Hey, what's going on, lovely people of America? I am Isaiah J. Riley, gamer tag, which is at Life Made Riley. You feel me? That's that Twitter. But I'm tired to talk about me right now. This will be my first live introduction to YouTube. I'm doing a lot of things that are positive within myself. I just got out the military. Learned a lot, negative and positive, about life. Now, how life situates itself for each individual. But the only thing we always miss is that nectar. You feel me? We always missing the sweetie things in life due to the fact is we choose not to follow those positive things to better our situation in life. Uh, Many of you guys got a lot of talents, got a lot of hobbies that people think are worthless in your life. You feel me? But to you, you know that you are able to expand on those things. You have to understand that everybody talents are different. Every gift God has given is different for you than it is the next person. Sometimes you go through in life through the rough. You feel me? You go through the diamonds in the rough for a reason. Like, it's a reason why you go through your situations the way that you go through your situations. And some people won't understand the emotions behind why you are the way that you are. Um, man, woo. Any anywho, it's just things in life are not as though it seems, you know. So you just gotta stick to who you are and know what you want. That is the hardest thing because you're around so many people that are successful in everything that they do. So you want a little bit of this, you want a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? You want a little bit of this. But when you watching other people be great in their talents, you want to pick and choose when those are not even your talents to begin with. Some of you guys are inspired by other people because it's in your heart, it's in your mind, and some of you have that talent or have the inspiration from those people to do those things that inspire you. I like to inspire people. I'm a motivational person. I like to get up every day now through all my negative things that I have been through in my life. I like to get up and think positive. People say, "Why do you think positive all the time?" That's an issue. That's a problem. No, because every time I used to think negative and be around negative people, it made my soul deplete itself. It made me not the person that I dreamed to be. When it takes away that life source from you and turns you into a being that you're not in the first place, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard on you. You feel me? Like say fans, I was in the army. I got depressed. I was in my depression situation. I got depressed, anxiety, all the above. But I was around negative people. Their mindsets will suck you dry. It's like a leech. If you keep leeches on you, it will suck you dry. A leech can kill you. A flea, not a flea, a tick can paralyze you if it's in that right spot at that right moment. Over time, it will paralyze you. It will paralyze you. It will suck you dry. It will drain your energy. It's just like humans are just the same. When you're around those negative mindsets, they will drain you. You will become what you don't want to become due to you hanging around those things. I'm here to say God has given everybody a talent, has given everybody a gift, and some have more than enough gifts to inebriate on. I am a person that loves to inebriate on a lot of my gifts now because it became an enlightenment to me that through everything I've been through and holding on and being strong, even when I was in my lowest position, it has encouraged me to even go past who I am and look past even the negative things. We all have our flaws. And I look at my flaws and I understand that my flaws can also be my talents. They can be part of making my talents and my gifts to be even greater. But because we don't see it that way and we see it as it makes us this or it makes us that in the eyes of the world, it doesn't matter how you see yourself in front of the world. The world doesn't control what God made Isaiah. You feel me? Everything Isaiah knows about himself, he knows that he's able to push and keep doing what he needs to do because Isaiah is this. If you get my drift, Isaiah is this miraculous, inspirational person. Isaiah loves to personal train. Isaiah loves to cook. Isaiah loves to pray. Thank God every morning for a new day and everything that he has given me in the times of my tribulations. That is who Isaiah is. And if I allow negative people to come in between those parts of me, I can lose. I can lose those parts of me that I hold dear and that makes me me. You have to learn who you are. And a lot of people say you got to go through a lot of things. No, you do not. But as you get older and you get wiser, you understand that things that you love can also be uh, 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 can also be utilized to help you to become what you want to become. At the end of the day, God has a purpose for everybody. He just wants you to stay on the narrow path so you can follow it. And as you follow that narrow path, he's going to open doors for you. And those doors you want to step into. But when you step into these doors, everything is not going to be kosher. Everything is not going to be candy and gumdrops. You're still going to have your challenges and your tribulations within those doors because even though it is from God, you still have all those things that is against you. It's still the chi. You feel me? You know how they got that circle, that black and that white. No matter what it is, you always gonna have that negative and that positive. You feel me? So even though it's a positive thing that you're going through, don't mean that the negative is not gonna follow behind. And that is what tests are. When it comes to those things that you learn and what you have been through the cycles that you accumulate over the period of time, once you see your cycle and you understand that, man, okay, I did this, this, and this. Okay, this is a positive situation, but you got this person, you got this thing, and then you got whatever this is over there, and it's all a negative situation. But this one path that you have been given to keep pushing on and keep moving on, you feel me? That you want to keep that as your focus. That is your focus. Every outside thing is not good, and every outside thing is not good. You feel me? It's not. It's not meant for you just because it's in your path. You feel me? So knowing who you are, I know some of you guys go to college. You feel me? Are some of y'all go to college. Some of y'all are not even, you feel me, not even touching the brim of your life yet. Uh, and it's due to certain things, friends. Man, I should have wrote this down. That's what I should have did. But I'm going off the top of my head because it was heavy on my heart just to speak about this. You know what I'm saying? And know that I just want people to know that God has given you a gift. Find your gifts. That's mostly what this is about. Find your gifts. Because if you allow other people to annotate your life like you're the chess piece, then you become utilized in parts of life where you shouldn't be. You understand that? You have the freedom and you have the choices to make so you can do better. I like to read the Bible because it's my instructions. A lot of people don't believe in that, and I'm not going to force that on you because that is your belief, that is your choice. But me, as this person right here, I have learned that reading the Bible has given me a lot of knowledge on ins and outs about what goes on in this world. If you really read it, it will give you some perspective. You understand that nothing is new underneath the sun. Your mom went through this, your dad went through this. Some of them still going through it because they haven't learned. Some of them are still trying to find their way and trying to find who they are. And that is tough. It can be tough in a world that doesn't want you to be successful, in a world where people hate other people being successful or knowing who they are, or love, or you're around people that love to make you feel as low as they do. But in due time, when you get that mindset to understand that your life is made for you and you make the life that you want, the only thing I say is keep God first and keep God inside of your life, because that is the only way to ever be as successful as you need to be. Life is hard, yes, it is, but it also has its easy days. And when you have those easy days, you appreciate those easy times, and that you be grateful for those moments. But I started this YouTube channel not just to not just to make money and all that. It's a way for me to express myself doing certain things, certain times, certain situations when I need to talk. I know it's people out there that go through a lot, like everybody in life, and some people just need a picker up. You feel me? So if you ever want to talk, or if you feel like you're down, bro, I'm here, because it's a fact that everybody needs somebody. It's people that don't have their families. It's people that don't have real friends. It's people out there that doesn't have the knowledge or the wisdom to undergo things in life. And a lot of people you meet do not have common sense, because common sense is bliss. I mean, common sense is not common, and ignorance is bliss. So you'll be learning more ignorance than understanding common sense in life, which is a lot to do with wisdom. You feel me? So you have to be stronger within yourself, and being around certain people will not allow you to do that. Being around certain people will influence you to undergo the undergo more negative situations, to put your life at an even lower state that it's in now. But if you keep yourself together, and you keep yourself motivated, you feel me? Everybody needs that motivation. Keep yourself motivated in life. You gotta push it, man. All those people you see that's in the NFL, all these stars, rap stars, all these people, they just motivated themselves. Even when people told them they couldn't, they found ways to keep pushing. They found ways to manifest what they wanted. And that's what you can do. You can manifest whatever you want if you just be persistent, consistent. It's a lot of things out here we can do if we allow ourselves to learn, live, and adapt. Those things are important when it comes to life. When you can adapt to certain situations, it will turn you in and out, out from in, without any type of in between or any type of stability for yourself. So you have to learn who you are. You have to fight for who you want to be and who you are and who God really made you. Don't get off course. If you're on the right path, you will know that you're on the right path. You have a conscience for a reason. That conscience in the back of your head tells you, man, if you gotta question things, like, so if your conscience is questioning what you are doing, then there's something wrong with inside that is telling you, hey, this is not right. It's a conscience. Everybody has a conscience, like you just a psychopath, or or born serial killer, but sometimes I think they even got a conscience. But that's just my thought. You feel me? They got a lot of psychological mumbo jumbo for all that to describe it. I can go into it, but that's not my point right now. You feel me? But just be y'all. Just be y'all. Y'all like this shirt though? Yeah, it's decent. I think my grandma bought this for me, or my mom bought it for me a while back. Yeah, it's old. It's old, but I keep up with all my stuff. You feel me? Yeah, but yeah, this is Isaiah though. But anywho, also I'm gaming, bro. So hit me up though. I'm at Life Made Riley. I know some of y'all love to game, so I started this channel also to put certain gamer videos up. You feel me? I play Fortnite. I do all that good. You feel me? I sit in the background, I chill, and getting my life together. Even taking courses on 360 learning, get certain certifications. Just to increase my appraisal on myself. You feel me? That's just me. Any way for me to make myself better is to incorporate a lot of things. As a personal trainer, I'm getting my certification to prep food for my clientele. That is something I'm doing. Also, I do construction. I'll be doing construction. I got my degree and certification in heavy operators equipment. That's something I do. But I'm also going to go get my CDLs. See, everything is correlated with each other. Everything that I need, I make sure that it correlates. I used to play a lot of chess. So maybe that's why I think the way that I do, because chess is an awesome game. You feel me? Some of y'all need to learn. Some of y'all need to learn that strategy get you on. What that strategy? Yeah, that strategy. But anyway, it was nice to put myself out here. I'm sorry if I got a little mess ups in between, little stumbles here and there. This was straight off the head for the very first time, because sometimes if I feel like if I script things, I won't have the passion to speak about certain things. So sometimes I might mumbo jumbo here, mumbo jumbo there, but it's worth hearing if it inspires you. You know what I'm saying? But just keep going, man. Don't let anything stop you, especially emotional negativity. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough one. And mental stability. Keep your mentality as strong as you need it. When your mind is strong, there's nothing that can break it. You feel me? So I'm not talking about knowledge wise. I'm talking about knowing what's real as to knowing what's fake. Illusions. We always have had illusions in this world, and a lot of people don't see them. Some people have the eyes to see them. Some people have the dreams to know what's going on. But I just want to say, love y'all, and hope that you guys are inspired to be better people. I'll be doing videos here and there. Uh, Maybe some days I'll put some up for you guys to uh, comment on, or speak on. If y'all want to speak or tell me some things that y'all want me to speak on and what's my feelings towards it, and I'll tell you my opinion, how I feel about it. But that's the best thing I can do, because I feel like I have a lot of wisdom to give, even though sometimes I do mess up. Everybody messes up, but it's knowing how to correct those mess ups so you don't mess up again. That goes for relationships between mom, dad, brother, sister, wife, girlfriend, uh, so on and so forth. But try to live better lives by doing better and being the best that you can be. Don't look at nobody else. Look at yourself. You feel me? It's better to look at yourself and be hard on yourself, because when you're hard on yourself, it makes you want to change the person that you are for the better. So you gotta look at yourself. Don't look at what everybody else is doing. There's hypocrites out there, yes it is, but don't look at what everybody else is doing. Be you, and don't let nobody take you from being you. And keep God first, family second, and everything else, third, fourth, and fifth, whatever you guys want, or whatever is important in your lives. But this is Life May Riley signing out. And hopefully you guys like my video. Ooh, do it good. Ooh.